Okay, let's unpack this. Welcome to the deep dive, where we take the valuable sources you've shared and distill them into the most crucial insights you need. Today, we're diving deep into the world of local locksmiths, specifically navigating the vibrant and often architecturally diverse Earls Court area. Our mission is to give you a clear, informed path forward, whether you're staring down a locked out emergency, maybe moving into a new place and needing a security overhaul, or, simply being proactive about your home's defenses.
It's true that security concerns are universal, definitely. But your sources really reveal how uniquely these locksmiths in Earls Court have to adapt. That blend of period properties and modern developments
Right.
demands very specialized kind of local expertise. What's truly fascinating is that this isn't just about getting a door open. It's about establishing trust and providing efficient, tailored solutions that resonate with the distinct character of the neighborhood.
That's a really essential starting point. Now, your sources paint such a vivid picture of Earl's Court itself. What's the most striking detail, do you think, that explains why locksmiths are so integral there rather than just, any other area?
Well, the sources describe Earls Court as this unique blend, like you said, of period townhouses and modern apartments.
Yeah.
And that immediately tells you that locksmiths there face a hugely varied set of challenges. You've got intricate, older lock mechanisms right alongside contemporary high-security systems.
Yeah.
It's really not a one-size-fits-all situation at all.
I can totally see that. So we're talking about scenarios like a classic front door lock repair on Warwick Road, maybe a key stuck in a tricky lock on Kenway Road,
Exactly.
or needing to change locks on a new flat just off Earls Court Gardens. And the needs, well, they really run the gamut, don't they? From those really stressful emergencies, like a door locked from the inside late at night,
Oh, the worst.
to planned upgrades for newly purchased homes near Erdley Crescent. It's a real melting pot of architectural styles and, well, urgent requirements.
And if we connect this to the broader picture, it becomes clear that locksmiths operating in such a diverse area aren't just, reactive problem solvers.
Hmm.
Your sources highlight that they also provide full security consultations, they advise on preventing issues, and they're exceptionally adept at spotting common faults in older doors, which is such a critical skill in a place with so many period properties.
Makes sense.
They also assist with upgrading home security for, greater peace of mind. This means local familiarity isn't just a bonus, it's a significant asset. It allows them to anticipate and address specific challenges unique to Earls Court properties, even factoring in the cost of things like UPVC door repairs near Earls Court Station.
Right. That foundational context about Earls Court is vital. So, with those diverse needs in mind, let's turn to the specific services highlighted in your materials. Let's start with a standout for sheer value and speed. Locksmith for London. Your sources even dub them the cheapest locksmith near you.
Okay, yeah. Delving into this specific detail, what's often missed about their value isn't just the baseline skill, maybe, but the continuous professional development and ethical guidelines enforced by their MLA accreditation.
Ah, the MLA.
Right. For those unfamiliar, MLA accreditation signifies adherence to the Master Locksmiths Association's rigorous standards for training, vetting, and ethical practice. It's essentially a mark of top-tier professional trustworthiness.
Good to know.
So that $29 starting price, when it's backed by MLA, it hints at a highly efficient operation, not necessarily a corner-cutting one, It means your trust isn't just hoped for. It's got to earn through a recognized standard.
That's a crucial distinction, and the sources really emphasize their deep experience over 15 years, it says here. Plus, engineers undergoing rigorous vetting and regular training, even for those unique challenges of Earls Court's period properties. What truly seems to set them apart, though, is their unique same-day service guarantee for urgent needs. Apparently, engineers often arrive in under 20-30 minutes for emergencies like lost house keys, door unlock requests, or lock barrel replacements. That's fast.
That is fast.
And their vans, fully kitted out apparently,
Right.
for everything from front door lock installation and UPVC door repairs to key extraction and lock upgrades. The aim is for most call-outs to be resolved on a single visit.
That's the goal.
They also prioritize clear communication, providing detailed quotes before any work begins, and tailoring advice to property type, insurance needs, and desired security level. Customers consistently highlight their friendly and professional approach, fair assessments, and willingness to go the extra mile for residents in Earls Court, Old Brompton Road and West Kensington.
Well, that same-day guarantee and the fully kitted vans, those are critical for minimizing disruption, aren't they? Especially in emergencies. It speaks directly to efficiency. You just don't want to wait hours. Or for a locksmith to have to leave and come back with parts. That immediate resolution capability is a significant differentiator.
True.
And that commitment to transparent pricing and clear communication, it aligns perfectly with, well, the listeners need to avoid feeling overwhelmed.
Yeah.
When you're in an urgent situation, having a clear understanding of costs and the process helps reduce anxiety and build trust. That's invaluable.
Absolutely. So, if Locksmith for London excels in urgent, value-driven solutions, then our next option, Two Brothers Locksmiths LLP, seems to offer a different kind of strength. Deep-seated generational expertise right on your doorstep. Your sources describe them as the closest local locksmith to the Earls Court tube station.
Right.
A family-run business with deep local roots, serving the SW5 postcode since 1997. That's decades of experience combining industry certification with a really strong community reputation.
And a key takeaway from this, I think, is how those decades of service in a specific postcode like SW5 translate into unparalleled local knowledge.
Yeah.
This isn't just about knowing the streets, is it? It's about understanding the common property types, the quirks of local architecture, and maybe recurring issues that might plague doors and locks in that particular area.
It's like having a local expert who's seen it all before.
Exactly. It's a bit like a doctor who knows the medical history of your entire family. That institutional knowledge is just invaluable for quicker, more accurate diagnoses and solutions.
That's a fantastic analogy. Their common jobs, according to the sources, include repairing internal door lock mechanisms in flats near the station, changing locks on new house purchases, cutting keys for busy rental buildings, that sort of thing.
Standard local stuff, yeah.
They offer 247 availability and are consistently praised for punctuality, honest advice, and guaranteed high-quality workmanship. And beyond simple repairs, their engineers consult on everything from anti-snap cylinders, which are critical against common break-in methods, right?
Very important, yes. Anti-snap.
To digital entry systems. This makes them seem ideal for both homeowners and property managers looking to enhance safety or resolve emergencies quickly. They also maintain that crucial focus on transparent pricing, detailed explanations of options, and a notable emphasis on non-destructive methods, which has earned them, apparently, outstanding reviews.
And that benefit of non-destructive methods for property owners is substantial. It means less potential damage to the door or the frame, which can save significant repair costs down the line.
Good point.
Also, their advice on advanced solutions like those anti-snap cylinders or digital entry systems, it's really about future-proofing security. For anyone wanting thorough knowledge, understanding these options means they're not just fixing today's problem, but thinking about long-term protection and peace of mind. It aligns with a proactive approach to home safety.
That focus on forward-thinking security is definitely something every homeowner should consider. Okay, now for our third option. Locksmith Earls Court, cited as the nearest locksmith to Earls Court Road. Your sources characterize them as a highly rated team, trusted for reliable service, upfront prices, and again, an in-depth familiarity with local buildings.
Looking at the broader implications here, a locksmith offering such a comprehensive range of services, from, basic repairs right up to installing smart locks and advanced access control, that really meets the full spectrum of modern security needs.
It does seem very broad.
And that's crucial in an area like Earls Court, which has both historical properties and newer developments. Each has distinct security requirements, whether it's just replacing front door lock barrels or, like you say, installing a cutting-edge smart lock.
Their engineers truly seem to handle everything, replacing front door lock barrels, installing smart locks, repairing UPVC doors, even tackling complex door handle issues. And yes, 247 coverage, providing prompt assistance with door locks that aren't working, lock upgrades, or even quick security checks before travel.
Handy.
What locals really seem to appreciate about Locksmith Earls Court is their clear communication, honest quotes, and flexibility in scheduling. That makes them a top choice for both emergency services and annual maintenance. The source highlights their professional approach to blending safety, convenience, and lasting value.
And the emphasis on handling both emergencies and annual maintenance is key, isn't it? It promotes that proactive security stance rather than just reactive fixes.
Right, thinking ahead.
Exactly. Many people only think about a locksmith when there's a problem, right? But having a service that encourages regular checks and upgrades can prevent issues entirely. And their in-depth familiarity with local buildings that makes them particularly adept at tailored solutions. which is essential given the specific construction and age variations of properties in Earls Court. They can recommend the right type of lock or repair method that actually suits the existing structure, rather than just a generic fix.
Okay, so what does all this mean for you, the listener? We've explored 3 distinct, highly regarded locksmith services in Earls Court from your sources. Locksmith for London really shines with its value and speedy emergency response, plus that MLA accreditation.
The value pick, maybe?
Yeah. Then Two Brothers Locksmiths LLP offers decades of local expertise that focus on non-destructive methods and advice on advanced security solutions.
The deep local knowledge option.
Exactly. And Locksmith Earls Court provides that comprehensive service range from basics to smart locks with deep local building familiarity and 247 availability.
The all-rounder.
Pretty much. What's clear across all 3, though, is a shared commitment to transparent pricing and clear communication, which is so crucial when you're dealing with lock and key issues, especially under stress. Ultimately, choosing the right trusted locksmith close to you in Earls Court means getting swift solutions, genuine advice, and proven experience no matter your specific need, really.
And this raises an important question, right? How do you evaluate your options based on what we've discussed?
Yeah.
A useful framework would be, well, look for certifications like MLA accreditation for that assurance of quality.
Check.
Value a long-standing local presence for that unparalleled area-specific knowledge we talked about.
Makes sense.
Assess the comprehensive service range. Does it cover everything you might need now or later, from basic repairs to maybe smart lock installations?
Yeah.
And always prioritize 24/7 availability, transparent pricing, and that focus on clear communication and, if possible, non-destructive methods. So by considering your specific need, whether it's emergency right now, a planned security upgrade, or just a proactive consultation, you can make a really informed choice, knowing that Earls Court certainly offers solid options for, well, pretty much all scenarios.
What a thorough deep dive into the Earls Court locksmith landscape. Thanks so much for providing these excellent sources. They've truly illuminated the options available and given us a real shortcut to being well-informed about security in that area.
You know, what's fascinating here, thinking about it, is that while we often think of locksmiths only in emergencies, being locked out, a broken lock, that kind of thing.
Yeah, the panic moments.
Right. The true deep dive into home security actually involves proactive thinking. Given the diverse services these Earls Court locksmiths offer, everything from digital entry systems to preventative advice on older doors, maybe the question for you, the listener, is, what small proactive step could you take this week to enhance your home security, even if it's not an emergency?
Interesting thought.
Yeah, it's about building a continuous habit of safety, isn't it? Rather than just waiting for a crisis to happen, something to mull over.